Hey you guys, so today we are going to do a little pamper routine. I have been talking about doing this for a while on my channel. So this is going to be my pregnancy edition of my pampering. My husband is at the gym and I am, it's about 8 o'clock here. Let me see. It's 7 o'clock and I have had a rough day. I'm having a lot of early labor symptoms. I'm 37 weeks tomorrow and I have just been so sore and so uncomfortable. So I figured this would be a great time for me to pamper myself and show you guys how I'm going to do that. So the first thing we're going to do, of course, I'm not going to be in the bathtub with the camera, but I'll show you my setup. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a bubble bath, and then as soon as I get out, I'm going to share with you what I do from there. So I'll show you my little setup. So I have a candle lit over here, and I have a little corner for my pumice stone and body wash and everything. The body wash I'm using is from Olay, and it's a strawberry and mint formula, which is really cooling and really smells really good. And I just love Olay because it is really moisturizing. And then over here we have, I just have my drink. It's just ice water and a cookies and cream yogurt bar. So that is my setup for the bath. And I plan on just soaking in the bath, let my tummy relax. The bath is not super hot, so don't worry about that. When you're pregnant, you have to be careful with taking hot baths. So I won't be in there for very long. I just wanted to hop in and relax for a bit, and as soon as I get out, I will catch up with you and we'll go from there. So I have put my hair up and I'm going to just sit back and relax and eat my cookies and cream yogurt bar. So this is what I'm going to be eating. It's by XOXO and it's so good. I've been having one every night because I can't really eat a lot for dinner because of indigestion. So I just treat myself to this little yogurt bar because it's a nice cold treat and I'm just so uncomfortable that I feel like this is as good as it gets right now. Ready, you guys? So I just got out of the bath and it was so nice. I just stayed in there for about 10-15 minutes. I don't want to stay in there too long because I get uncomfortable. And I also am get a little bit hot. So I'm out of breath because I'm so pregnant and I'm really sorry, but this is pregnancy. So right now what I'm going to do is wash my face and then we're going to do a little bit of face pampering. So we are going to wash our face. So I have this Burt's Bees face wash. It's the soap bark and chamomile deep cleansing cream, and it's my absolute favorite for my face. But I don't like to use it to get my eye makeup off because it has like a cooling sensation and it burns my eyes. So we're gonna take our eye makeup off with a towel today. Usually I will do this in the shower or I will use a cleansing oil, but I'm out of cleansing oil and I wanted to show you the steps of my face routine fully how I do it some nights. If I don't take a bath because I took a bath that morning or something and sat around the house all day or whatever, this is what I do at night before I go to bed if I'm really good. There have been times where I just get so tired that I sleep in my makeup, and that's awful, but it's the truth. So I'm just going to start by taking my eye makeup off. So that's the saddest part of my day is when my eyebrow doesn't look as dark and my eye makeup's off. I just look so tired without eye makeup. eye makeup is the best. So that's one eye. I did just start using a new mascara. I've been doing my makeup like this every day lately because it's the makeup that I'm packing for the hospital, and I've just been keeping it in a small bag and using it in different ways every day just to kind of perfect my kind of like simple mommy makeup. Because I'm just one of those people that is going to wear makeup, and I know I'm going to be a busy mom soon, and I'm not going to want to spend as much time on it. So I've been trying to use as little product as possible and get the results that I want. So, all right, so we're just going to start with the cleansing. I'm just going to wipe this across my face a little bit more. I actually did a heavier foundation today for no reason. And I usually don't wear this much foundation, so usually my makeup's a little lighter. But I was kind of playing around today, like I said. So now we are going to wash with our Burt's Bees. I just really like to rub in circular motions, and I actually worked at a Merle Norman in college, and I learned about skincare there. And I know face wipes are really not the optimal choice for your skin, which is why I usually use like a cleansing oil to take my makeup off, for my eyes at least. But it's good to use circular motions when you clean your face, and it's also really good to make sure you're never pulling down on your face and you're always going upwards. So that's what I do with my face wash, and I do the same with my neck. And once I have really rubbed that in and it's broken up all the dirt, then I just wash it off, and it's so cooling and so relaxing. And this big bottle, I use like a pea-size amount, and it's a huge bottle, lasts forever. And again, I just pat my skin dry so I don't pull on it and scrape it around with this rough towel. I just pat my skin dry. And now we're gonna move on to a mask. So I have a lot of different masks that I like to switch between, but today we're gonna try this one from Bath and Body Works. My good friend got it for me, and it's actually a sheet mask. So I like these because they are just so easy. A lot of times when you do masks, you have to wash it off and all this, and these you just put on your skin. And sorry, I'm just not used to looking in the camera without my eyebrows on. But these are really nice because you just put them on, and then you don't have to wash your face afterwards. So I've never used this one, but it's supposed to be really good. It's rose water. These look really creepy, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this baby on, and then we're going to do some other things. There's two in here. Wish I would have known that. Wonder why there's two. All right. So this is interesting. The ones from Bath and Body Works are like a net almost. It's weird. So this reminds me of like some show where that kid puts like bologna on his face. I don't know where that's from, but that's the kind of vibe it gives me. It feels like some kind of weird thing. But this is what we're gonna do for our mask. And I'm just gonna wipe my hands off. This one came with 2 masks, 2-layer sheet mask. So I guess I have to put the second layer on too. So I didn't read the instructions. So I have the net on, and now we're gonna put this over it. This is so crazy. Watching me struggle. This smells really good. All right, so this is rose water. My lips are so big that they aren't fitting in this lot. My lips have gotten so puffy this last like 2 weeks of pregnancy. They're already big, but I feel like I can't talk. But I didn't know this was gonna be so funny. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go hang out on my bed, and let's see if there's anything else. Okay, so I'm gonna put some massage oil on my feet and use a little roller, and then we'll come back in here in about 10 minutes and finish the rest. I gotta pile all this stuff on my computer so that I can manage. Hey, stop barking. Everything's fine over there. So I am just going to chill on my bed for a little bit, and we're gonna do some other pampering things. So I have my little water. I keep a cup like that by me all the time, and I love having cold water. I'm obsessed with cold stuff during pregnancy. So the next thing I'm gonna do, let me get something to prop you guys up on. Okay, so now that we have our beautiful mask base, we're gonna work on some other things. So I'm wearing this silky robe, which doesn't fit me quite well in pregnancy. It's so slippery, but it has my name on it. I got it from being a bridesmaid in my friend Sarah Gunter's wedding. So I'm gonna work on these feet a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this lotion. It's a diabetic foot cream that my mother sent me for the holidays in my stocking. And apparently it's really good, so we're gonna try that out. I usually use just a really thick lotion, but this stuff is like really thick. So we're gonna use that on our feet, and then we're gonna put some fuzzy socks over it. So we're just gonna put this all over. I just recently got my nails done. Belle, would you please get out of here with your dang pig? My dog always plays with her pig toy in my videos. I'm sorry. So we're gonna rub all this lube up on our feet, and it's really thick, it's really nice. But I just got a pedicure and manicure in preparation for the babe. I was gonna do it myself for this video, but I can't. I'm too out of breath just putting this lotion on my feet to paint my toes. And really this is the only position I can really reach my feet. So there's really no way that I could even try to like paint my toes well. My dog says hi. She's a little mutt. So now we've got that on our feet. We're gonna put a fuzzy sock over it, and we're going to actually keep these on as long as we can. So this one barely fits my foot. I have such big feet. I wear a size 10, you guys. It's crazy. I'm not a small person, really not. I'm 5'10", and I'm pregnant, and I've got huge feet, and my lips don't fit in those things. So that's me. So I'm actually really curious to see, because my husband is 6'2" or 6'3", I can never remember. He's tall. I wonder if this baby will be like long when she comes out, or how much she'll weigh. So far my doctor has said that she's pretty much average, so I'm curious to see this prediction. What do you guys think? You can leave me a comment below if you think I'll have a really big baby or not. We'll see. Okay, so that was our workout. We have finally accomplished lotion on the feet. So now we're going to, just can't deal with this mask. Maybe we should have done the mask at the end. So Sensual from Bath and Body Works. I'm gonna put some of this in my hand. It just smells so good and it feels so good. So we're gonna rub that on our calves and our legs. And then we're gonna kick back and we're gonna look at our Facebook, because that's what you do. I've been obsessed with this group I'm in. It's for babies that are due in January. So I've been like stalking everybody on there that's due around the same time as me, and trying to see if they've like had their baby and like what they're feeling. So it's kind of fun. Y'all, I'm so ready to be not pregnant. But don't get me wrong, pregnancy has been wonderful, and I've had a very healthy, blessed pregnancy, and I'm just so fortunate, so I'm not complaining. Okay, so now we finished our workout officially, and we're gonna officially kick back and relax. So this pig is gonna go. Yay. So these are my booty shorts. They're not my underwear, so don't worry. I was gonna roll myself with this, but I just can't. I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. Maybe later. Maybe my husband will help me with that. So yeah, so for now, we're just gonna kick back for a few minutes until it's time to take this mask off. And I'm gonna play on my phone. I'm taking pictures with my mask on because that's what you do. I should be like unplugged, but I really just like sitting here and playing on my phone. Let's be honest. And of course it's raining, so I can't stick my dogs outside to get them away from me, so I can truly relax. Alrighty, so now that it's been several minutes, we are going to go ahead and take this mask off because it's kind of like falling off and I'm tired of it. But what you do is you just peel it off. I feel free. And then you take the remaining serum and you just rub it in. I'm gonna bring it down. There's a lot of extra serum, and there's actually a bunch of extra serum in the bag that it came in, but it's really just like overkill. I can't put that much on. Maybe once this kind of dries up I can, but I can't. I can't fit any more in my skin. I feel so fancy. I should take my earrings off. All right. I'm not putting it like too close to my eye, but I'm gonna put it under my eyebrow. All right, so I feel really fresh and good. Man, that sensual body oil smells so good. So we're gonna finish up in the bathroom, so let's go. My skin's so shiny. Alrighty, so now we have rubbed that in and my skin feels so good and illuminated. That's what the rose water illuminating mask is supposed to do, apparently. It's like supposed to make your skin and your face feel glowy. My dogs are freaking out. So the next thing I'm going to do, if you watch my videos, you'll know I'm obsessed with this stuff. It's the Vaseline Rosy Lips. So we're going to put that on our lips real quick. And I always make sure that my fingers are clean when I do this. And since I just took a bath, we're just going to say they're clean. I wish I would have thought about maybe washing them after putting all that oil and stuff on my feet, but whatever. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is rub some oil on our belly. So I'm going to take my robe off because I need to get to this bump. So I don't do this all the time, but I do try as much as I can to put something on my belly. I'm trying to avoid stretch marks, and so far I've been lucky and haven't gotten any, and I'm trying to avoid them. So we're going to use some of this Palmer's, and we're going to put some on our belly. Whew. So this is 37 weeks, you guys. And then put some, whatever's left over, I like to put it on my hips too. All right. Alrighty, so that is pretty much everything for moisturization for now. I do like to put this Renew lotion on my body. It's really, really good. It's pretty thick, so we're not going to do that right now. I think I'm going to do some eyebrow shaping real quick, and then I'll think about putting that on my arms. But we're pretty oiled up, so I think we're good. My mom just got me these little blades. So what I'm going to do is see if I can shave my hairy eyebrows. We're just going to do some shaving. I'm just like amazed by how well this works. I have really fine blonde hair usually, so this is really easy to do. I don't have a lot of eyebrow hair, so something like this is really great for me because I just don't have much to get rid of. I really want to get my eyebrows tinted. I would love to get my eyelashes and my eyebrows tinted. That would be so cool. Let me know if you've done it and if it was worth it. I've seen people do it themselves, but that's just way too scary for me. It's not that expensive to just get it done, so I'd probably just get it done. Alrighty, so now my eyebrows are looking fresh. Nice. I really like that mask. Look at how glowy and smooth my skin looks. It just looks so hydrated. I really like that. So another little trick that I use, which I don't really need because my skin is really feeling amazing after that mask, but you can pick this up at Walmart in the pharmacy section by Spring Valley. It's hyaluronic acid serum. A lot of brands sell this for like $30 or more, and it's actually like $5 in the pharmacy section, so check that out. That's a really good, I'm actually going to put the rest of this serum on my face because I think it's amazing. But that serum is really good for giving your skin moisture without oil. I tend to have oilier skin, so I'm just squeezing this in there in my hand. I tend to have pretty oily skin, so that is a really good product for me because it holds like 1,000 times its weight in moisture or something. And it was like one of the main ingredients in some of the products that I've used at some of the beauty places that I've worked. So once I realized that it was one of the main ingredients and I found it in the pharmacy section, I started to use it as like a serum for my skin, and it's been amazing. So I hope you like that little tip. So this mask from Bath & Body Works so far is probably my favorite sheet mask I've used so far. So thanks, Christina, for the gift. I'm pretty sure that you're the best at giving these kind of gifts. So, all right, so that is really everything that we're gonna do for our skin. Some days I will do some self-tanning, so I will use this Banana Boat Summer Color and I'll just put it on like a moisturizer all over. But I've already done that this week, and sometimes I'll use this spray and just kind of spray a light mist over my face and chest, and I did that last night so that I would have just a little bit of color so I don't look so washed out and pale. So that's another thing you can do to kind of pamper your skin and give yourself more of a glow, because I tend to be very fair without any pigment to my skin. So those products really help me. And one day in the future, whenever I can reach my feet again, I'll show you how I do my self-tanning. Right now, my self-tanning routine doesn't look so good because I'm so pregnant. I still do it myself, but it doesn't always come out great. That would be kind of a funny video, but I just really use that lotion and put it on wherever I can reach and cover any streakiness up. So yeah, so that was my pamper routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to sit back and relax and probably watch some Netflix and get this video up as soon as possible for you guys. And stay tuned on my channel. I'll probably get this video up tonight, and that way tomorrow I'll go ahead and record my 36-week pregnancy update, and that'll be up for you guys. I had a lot of things happen this week, so I'm looking forward to doing that. And the nursery is finally done, so I am going to record that soon, probably this weekend with my husband. I'll have him walk around with the camera so that I can show you everything and go into detail. So yeah, so leave a comment on this video about anything, ask questions, comment, whatever. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you're new here, please subscribe.